Jays was accused of sexually assaulting a 13-year in a 2000 incident along with Sean Diddy Combs. A woman who alleges she was sexually assaulted by Sean Diddy Combs has amended her lawsuit to include allegations that she was also assaulted by Jay-Z at the same party. The lawsuit was initially filed against Combs in October, but on Sunday the woman added Sean Carter, the rapper and businessman known as Jay-Z, as a defendant in the civil lawsuit. Carter is the first celebrity to be accused of sexual assault in connection to Combs. In a statement addressed to CNN, Carter called the allegations so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whoever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? Combs was indicted on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering conspiracy, and prostitution-related charges. Combs pleaded not guilty to the charges and has denied all wrongdoing in roughly 30 civil lawsuits that have been filed against him. The woman, who is identified as Jane Doe, says she was 13 years old at the time she was allegedly assaulted by Combs and Carter at an after-party following the Video Music Awards in 2000. The woman alleges she began to feel woozy after consuming a drink at the party and wandered into a nearby bedroom. The woman alleges Carter raped her first, followed by Combs. The woman says she kicked Combs and ran out of the party, according to the amended lawsuit. Carter was identified in the initial lawsuit as Celebrity A. News of the lawsuit was first reported by NBC. According to the lawsuit, Doe's attorneys reached out to Carter to request a mediation to resolve this matter. Upon present information and belief, Jay-Z responded to said letter by not only filing an utterly frivolous lawsuit but also orchestrating a conspiracy of harassment, bullying, and intimidation against plaintiff's lawyers, their families, employees, and former associates in an attempt to silence plaintiff from naming Jay-Z herein. This effort was meant to scare plaintiff and discredit her counsel. That effort failed. Indeed, plaintiff chose to file this amendment as a result of the egregious conduct perpetuated by Carter, according to the lawsuit. In his response sent to CNN on Sunday, which was addressed to Doe's attorney, Carter called the mediation request a blackmail attempt. Carter also said this lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these types of theatrics. In a statement from Houston-based attorney Tony Busby on Saturday, he wrote, "The pleading speaks for itself. This is a very serious matter that will be litigated in court." CNN has also reached out to Jay-Z's wife, Bianca Knowles, for comment. Carter added in his statement that his only heartbreak is for his family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. CNN reported in November that an anonymous male celebrity filed a lawsuit against the Texas attorney representing the Doe, alleging he was the victim of an extortion scheme. The celebrity accused Busby and his firm of shamelessly attempting to extort exorbitant sums from him or else publicly file wildly false, horrific allegations against him. Attorneys for the unnamed celebrity claimed further that Busby had threatened to unleash entirely fabricated and salacious allegations of sexual assault that included multiple instances of rape of a minor, both male and female, if their client refused to comply with their demands. Busby denied the extortion claims against him in an Instagram post in which he wrote that his firm won't allow the powerful and their high-dollar lawyers to intimidate or silence sexual assault survivors, and in a statement to CNN. If you are trying to hide your identity and you claim you did nothing wrong, it doesn't seem very smart to take this approach, Busby told CNN in an email at the time. We will address it in due course. I have confidence that with full public disclosure, all of this will sort itself out, Busby wrote. On Sunday, Busby responded on social media to Carter's statement, saying that the alleged victim never demanded a penny from him, claiming they only sought confidential mediation. Busby added she is emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve.